Yeah, I was coming off a cold, and my chest was still congested from that. It's not any future problems. It's not going to be any future problems. It was just that one time and that one time only.
In the moment, Mekhi, were you a little nervous though? Like when you had to come?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely was nervous because I didn't know what was going on. So once I figured it out, I'm good now.
I was just wondering, Mekhi, like you didn't know the cold part. It's like you didn't put it all together till after the game. Like while it was happening, you didn't know the cause of it, right? It wasn't until afterwards that they were able to figure out that it was probably the cold that was causing it.
Yes, sir.
So when you left the game, which was pretty early in the game, as I recall, so you just sit in the locker room then, or like what do you do in a situation like that?
I went to go take tests. I did like a humidifier type of thing, try to clear up my chest. I did a whole lot of different things to try to get my chest to clear up and loosen up.
Okay. And there's no way in a situation like that, is too risky to go back in and play, or is it just too not worth the, you didn't know?
No, sir. Yeah, it's just that one time thing. That's it.
In this environment with what we're dealing with, were you concerned that it was COVID or anything like that, or?
No, I knew it wasn't COVID because I get tested every day, so I knew that couldn't have been the case.
Mekhi, how has the game changed for you through 10, 11 weeks here? Obviously you came in as a rookie, you made your first start, you've been in the lineup since, you missed a game or two there, but now you're back. I mean, has it slowed down at all, that cliche term everyone says, or how's the game kind of changed for you? Because you're playing.
It definitely has slowed down a little bit, I would say. I mean, it's still the same game I've been playing all my life. I mean, it's just speed up every level that you go to. So it's just the same game I've been playing. It's just finally slowed down for me.
You guys are playing a lot of you rookies now are getting a chance. Do you guys as a group kind of look at this as like a great chance to be the ones that kind of turn things around here at all? Do you guys talk about that?
I feel like every rookie, we all got that chip on our shoulder. We all want to be the reason why we win. So I feel like every rookie is taking that approach as they go into this weekend and from here on out.
Are you guys, speaking of the rookies, are you guys a tight group? I mean, do you guys like hang out together or describe for me like the kind of outside the building relationships you guys have, the rookie class?
We all play the game together. We all chill together. I mean, we do a lot of stuff together. I mean, we a real tight group. We're brothers, I would say. I mean, we rookies. We just close together.
This is your first NFL bye week, but when you leave and then you come back, do you put the first part of the season behind you and forget the stuff that happened? How do you come back to the team?
That's part of it. I mean, you got to do that because you got to look at the rest of the games that you have coming up and what you want to do in the rest of those games. So I would say, yeah, you have to look at the bye week. Coming off the bye week like that, you got to put the rest of the season, or the beginning of the season behind you and look at the rest of the season.
How much, even when you're talking with other rookies, or how much you guys talk about you don't want to be a team that doesn't win a game? I mean, does that come up at all?
We talk about that a lot. We always talk about that. We always say how we gonna be the reason why we win, and just things like that.
Any more? Kai, is it weird to you guys though that there are some fans who are hoping for you guys to not win because they want to be locked into that number one draft position? Like knowing that if you guys do win, there will be some fans who are disappointed in a weird way.
I mean, we not really looking at the draft. We just want to win one game. That's all I'm mindset right now. We're not caring about if we get the first draft, if we get the first pick. We're not worried about that as players. I can say we're not worried about that as players. We just want to go out there and win.
Kai, what kind of challenge is this week for you with Bosa? I don't know what his status is right now, but Bosa and Ingram, on the outside for them.
That's a big challenge. I mean, they're real good guys coming off the edge of me, but it's a big challenge every week. So, I mean, it's just another step and another week. I mean, it's a big game because it's the next game. So that's how I look at it.